I've no idea. I thought I'd fixed. It seems like the wire on my camera now isn't working. So I really apologize for disappearing really fast. So welcome back or welcome to Yoga with Ciara. Today is day 2 of love. I have to turn me on another platform. There you go. So yeah, welcome back. I'm really feeling this sense of the inner cavern of me, this inner space of me, and I'm looking at the texture and the tone of that inner space. I'm wondering, is this a place of kindness? Is this a place of depth? Is this a place of love in here? And the choices I make, and just the inner sense of this space for me. Um, so closing your eyes and get a sense of your felt sense in this moment. Just the feeling tones, the sensations. You can write it down if you want, or you can just feel it. Just stay with that feeling. The feeling of you in this moment. Textures, tones, places you feel. Noticing the wellness in how you are, the resilience, the okayness in the deep of this. And then maybe close your eyes, maybe not, but just have a really slight smile on your face. And notice what that changes as you feel into yourself. Softening your jaw, dropping your shoulders. Letting your breath fall into your belly as you inhale, as you exhale. And then what small task could you do today? What 5-minute task of self-care could you practice? Yesterday I suggested you set the table and maybe you pick flowers for the table. Maybe you just tidy away that place that annoys you and you put it away and you go, oh, that was something that now when I pass it, it feels like I've done something for myself. Put that thing away. It's all these small gestures towards ease are the act of love for self. Um, so come stand on your mat. Come. My sound is going to be weird because my camera wire is broken, so sorry about that. So come stand on your mat and just begin to draw your shoulders back and then bring your shoulders forward. And as we do this, I want you to feel that space of your torso, that feeling tone, that felt sense. Maybe have a slight smile on your face. And just feel that sense of as you pull your shoulders back, as you round your shoulders forward, you're feeling into the body, this you. And slow the movement down, make it a little bit deeper. So you're pausing at the end of the movement, but the inner sense of you is traveling in the outer movement. So this inside, deep sense of you, forwards, backwards, and just feel that. Nice. Maybe begin to exaggerate your arms. All the time though, you don't lose yourself in the movement of where your hands are. Stay with the sensation of my torso is moving. I am connected. I am here. There's softness. Smile on your face. Maybe your arms begin to really reach forward like you're going to dive forward. Maybe your arms really lean back like you're, is it San Paulo, that big sculpture? Just feel that. Staying with the feeling of now you're lengthening more and more into the torso, moving into the body. Nice, cool. Just side bend from side to side. Staying with this feeling, softening into your face. Noticing your clothing move. Noticing the sensations of your ribs, of the muscles of you. Where you're placed as you move, your proprioception. Nice, cool. Roll your shoulders, big circle. Stay with that feeling of the inside of you as you move. Nice. And then roll down along your spine. Traveling with that deep sense of self, travel down, bring your hands in the direction of the floor. And then rolling back up. When you're all the way up, reach your arms wide, bring your palms together. And then coming down. Softening into your face, slight smile on your face. And how do you move? I feel this sense of joyful deliciousness. Like be in this moment as you move. When I close my eyes and I have a smile on my face, it just feels I can really be in my body as I move. Connecting to as I roll up and down, deepening into as I roll up and down. So I will replace the wire on my camera between today and tomorrow. I don't know what's wrong with it. Something went wrong. The sound will be better tomorrow. Nice. Now when your hands land on the floor, walk your hands forward, walk your feet back, come land onto your hands and knees into your cat pose. And similar movement, but in a different place. Just coming into your cat pose, staying in softness in your face. A slight smile on your face as you arch and as you round. So begin to deepen your breath also into what you're doing. So as you round, I exhale, and as I arch, my breath inhales. Staying with the smile, the sense of softness, including breath and juggling all of that as you move, as you connect. Nice. Do the coordination. The coordination is where you're gliding your shoulder and your hip together. So you're shortening one side and shortening the other. Softening your jaw, softening your face. Deepening your breath into your belly. And you stay with that sense of the inner space of you in softness. Roll your shoulders, big circle. Huge circles with your shoulders. Really stay with that sense of softness. Breath in your belly, smile on your face. It doesn't have to be a big smile. It's just this tiny lifting of the corners of your lips. As soon as I do it, my eyes soften, my eyes widen. My chest lifts. I have a sense of roll your shoulders in the other direction. And just a gentle softening through the front of my body, which is really nice. Staying with the practice of deepening into the softness of your face. Alright, so bring your hands a little bit wider and then arching your back. Imagine you can bring your chin in the direction of the floor. Listen to your shoulders as always and then round your back. As you arch, imagine you can bring your chin down in the direction of the floor and then arch. Just feel that. Are your two arms even, or does one arm take the load more than the other? Are both arms working? So find your weaker arm and only go as far as it is working and it is connected. So not your super duper strong arm. Listen to the places that aren't so obvious. Connecting those into the movement, moving at the pace and the speed and the depth of wellness. One more time. Nice, great. So push back into your downward dog. Just lengthening back. Find your breath, soften your face. Really pull your heels backwards and deepen into a sense of slowness, a sense of deeper, slower, softer, softening into the deep of your belly as you inhale, as you exhale. And it's your version of this. So some people they'll sit on a chair when we do the standing poses. They'll do child instead of downward dog. They won't bring that knee forward because that knee doesn't like pressure. You won't lift that arm. So be kind in your movement practice. Find your way and stay soft with your way. Finding your way into deepening, softening, connecting. Nice. Drop your knees to the floor. Come rest into a child's pose all the way down. Forehead comes down. Rest. Breath is in your belly. Face is softening. If your head is floating here, then bend your elbows and support your head with your hands, or make two fists and rest your head in your hands. If you don't like sitting back because of your knees, then rest forward. Or you always have the option of lying on your back and pulling your knees towards you. Just feeling that. How do you settle? Softening into the back of your ribs, the back of your lower back. Folding deeply into your hips. So walk your hands over towards the right. You can, if you want, to bend your right elbow so that your right hand is resting on the floor beside your right calf. And just find a way of settling, deepening, softening your face, and breathing into your belly here. I have this really incredible sense of, before now, we've been moving forward towards something. And now suddenly it's a bit like we're going, poof, we're here now, and we're deepening. This month is about somehow turning our gaze inwards and inhabiting ourselves in a softer, deeper, kinder way, in wholesomeness. Nice. Walk your hands over towards the left, and then bend your left elbow so it rests beside your calf. And just settling into, deepening into your breath. Feeling the length down through the right side of your body. Really noticing, is your face soft? Is your jaw soft? And you soften the shoulders away from your ears, then you soften into the back of your neck. And how are you aware of how you hold yourself? Nice, come back to center. Super. Tuck your toes under, walk your feet forward, and bring your elbows to your knees, and just make fists out of your hands and roll your wrists. And roll in the other direction. Opening your fingers wide, make fists. Opening your fingers wide, make fists. Nice. Come all the way up to stand. Pause. And come all the way forward to the front of your mat. Nice. So reach your arms wide, and as you reach up, allow that deep sense of the softness of your chest to expand upwards towards your fingertips. Smile on your face, slowly rolling forward, rounding down. Deepen your breath into your belly. As you bring your hands to your shins, arch your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your right foot back. Nice. So from here, Turn your right foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh and rise up. So now you're upright. Your torso is still facing towards the left thigh. And then reach both, just round your shoulders forward. Pull your shoulders back. I'm just finding, how do I move this upper part of my torso, staying connected as I move? Round and forward. Round, pulling back. So you'll notice that the right shoulder moves easier than the left. There seems to be more compression on the left side of my waist, the left shoulder, just because there's more length on the right. How is it for you to round forward and round back? So when we reach our arms up, the arm that will reach easier is the right arm. So as you reach both arms up, feel how they kind of feel like they have different lengths to them. Nice. Reach into both of your hands and draw your chest forward as you look up and reach up. Connecting to the left side, connecting to the right side. Which side is easier for you to feel? Breath is in your belly, softness on your face. So for me to create connection on the left, I want to push my left heel down a bit more and sink a bit deeper into the left buttock. And then I have something to reach away from with the left arm, through the belly, through the hip. Right side is connected. It just is long, it's wonderful. Nice. Slowly lower your hands down, bring both hands to the front thigh. Step forward. And pause there. Nice. Reach your arms wide, bring your palms together, reaching up, looking up. Lengthening through your body, softening through your face. Slowly rolling down, hands to the floor, forehead to your knees. Hands to your shins, lift your chest and look forward. Hands to the floor, step your left foot back. Turn your left foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your right elbow to your right thigh. And then rise up. And then from here, as you roll your shoulders back, as you pull your shoulders forward, which side moves easier? Can you feel that the right side is shorter and that the left side is longer? You get that sense. It's really interesting again, this time as I do this, I really feel that the left arm is longer and the right arm is shorter, just from the length that is really super on the left. Nice. Reaching your arms up and forward. And now lengthen through both. Notice, maybe draw that left shoulder a little bit more forward so your chest is more square to the front. Reach through both arms. And again, I want to connect a bit more into that front leg. So I push my heel down, I connect to my right buttock, and then I have something to reach away from for the right shoulder, right waist. Now both sides are lengthening. They're different, but both sides are lengthening. Breathe into your belly, soften into your face. You can look up if you wish. Nice. Lowering down, bring both hands to the front thigh. Step forward. Nice. So come lie on your mat. Come all the way down. Feet are on the floor. Land. And then just sway your knees from side to side. So in the movements we created today, there's many seeds of the movements that will emerge during the month. Forward bending, backward bending. There will be a lot of twists in the month as well. So yeah, just feel that in your body. Feel your shoulders, get a sense of your torso, the inner space of you. The breath into your belly. The softness in your face. Move into gliders. So bring your arms wide. Drop your knees down towards the right, and then glide the left knee up in the direction of your right shoulder. And let it really iron out or ease out into the deep of you, The first few times you do this movement, always there's a such a deep sense of being met by this movement. It goes, it's glorious. Really soften into it, feeling that you're moving, you're connecting, staying with the sensations of your torso, your smile, and just softening into. It's interesting. Being soft doesn't mean we're not strong. Being soft doesn't mean that we can't define a sense of a boundary, a sense of beingness in ourselves. Just as you rock from side to side, in softness in your belly, softness in your chest, softness in your face. Maybe allow that inner sense of a space for you in softness. Nice. Hands to your belly, pause. Breathing into your hands. Softening your face. Slight smile on your face. Settling. Deepening. Landing. Thanks so much for joining me. Um, I will have the wire of my camera sorted by tomorrow. And yeah, I'm really loving how this movement and this internal sense of space is already weaving its way into my day. Really enjoying it. So thanks for joining me. And I'll see you all tomorrow for another day of love. Okay, ciao, ciao. Be well. And yeah. Oh, yeah, I forget about this always, but um, contribution, payment, donation, subscription, money. So thanks to all of you who contribute. Those of you who don't know how to, if you contact Sinead, my sister, at info@nother.com, and she'll tell you all the different payment options that there are. So great. Thanks for joining me. Yeah, really be well and keep listening. What is, yeah, how do we do this? I don't have an answer yet. Let's see what happens. Great.